Please watch this video until the end. Your life will sharpen with every word. Chapter 1. The Fire That Never Quenches. I have stood beneath winters that torn men to bone and summers that shriveled rivers to dust. I have watched tribes rise and fall like breath on a blade. Hear me now. Greatness is not a bolt of lightning that strikes the unready. Greatness is the ember tended by hands calloused with labor, fed slow with ritual, warmed by the breath of habit. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. This truth is a forge. When you strike the same metal again and again, the rhythm of hammer and anvil shapes steel. So too does repeated effort shape you. Not myth, not sudden revelation, but habit. The warrior who trains his swing 1,000 times becomes a storm. The leader who speaks truth every day becomes a beacon. The person who reads, plans, rises, and persists becomes someone the world must measure against. Listen with the steadiness of a hunter by night. Your days, your small deeds, your repeated choices, these are not trivial. They are the mortar of your destiny. Each dawn you choose to move, to lift, to learn, to show mercy or to stand firm, you lay another stone in the fortress of your character. Chapter 2. The Ritual of Discipline. Discipline is the drumbeat that calls men and women to the field. It is not tyranny, it is covenant. The barbarian knows the taste of hunger and the value of the hunted game. He rises before light not because he is forced, but because he honors a promise he made to himself, to be sharper, stronger, truer. Create rituals. Make them small enough to begin when your courage is thin and large enough to matter when your will is whole. A ritual might be 5 deep breaths, a page read, a push-up, or the promise to reply to one email that advances your work. Do the small thing until it becomes automatic. Then increase it. This is the warrior's ladder. Rung by rung, your power rises. Consistency is not glamour. It is the unseen iron that holds the throne. If you train one day and collapse into idleness the next, you build nothing but mirage. If you tame your minutes and shape them into habits, you will be astonished by what you have forged by the season's turn. Chapter 3. Triumph of the Ordinary. Hear this. Most heroes are not born in thunder. They are molded in the ordinary grind. The one who sweeps the floor with devotion will sweep the hall one day. The one who tightens a screw each morning will build the ship that bears 1,000 souls. Notice the repeated acts you scorn as mundane. There lies your path to mastery. Do not await the call of destiny as if it were a comet. Answer the summons of the daily. The barbarian washes his blade, sharpens his spear, checks the traps. These acts are small. These acts are the kingdom. Your victories are stitched with the same thread. When you embrace the ordinary and perform it with reverence, you build unstoppable momentum. Habit births identity. Habit forges belief. The person who runs when tired will be the person who endures through storms. Chapter 4. The Weight of Repetition. There is labor that strengthens the body, and there is labor that steels the mind. Repetition is weight. Lift it enough, and you will walk with stronger shoulders. Each morning you choose discipline, you deposit muscle into the bank of your willpower. Each night you choose study over distraction, you deposit wisdom. But beware. Repetition without meaning becomes rote. We must not merely loop actions. We must refine. Like the blacksmith who adjusts the heat, we must correct and elevate our methods. Reflect on what serves excellence. Discard what merely fills time. The warrior practices the strike that lands. He does not dance with empty gestures. Practice with intent. Practice with focus. Then let the hours and seasons polish you. Chapter 5. Community and the Warrior's Circle. No one thrives alone. The barbarian knows the value of the circle, the hunting party, the clan, the comrade who tightens a boot while you stand watch. Habits are contagious. Surround yourself with those who embody the habits you seek. Let their consistency prod you. Let their courage correct you. Let their loyalty hold your feet to the fire when temptation invites you elsewhere. Teach what you learn. The leader who passes on habit becomes a founder of new strength. Accept counsel, but do not abdicate your will. The circle is not for comfort alone. It is for accountability. Set covenants, make small agreements, celebrate the simple victories together. Through shared repetition, a tribe becomes a legacy. Chapter 6. The Long War and the Lasting Sword. Everything worth guarding requires a long war. There are skirmishes of easy success and battles that last years. Excellence is not a banner raised in one campaign. It is the long patrol, the steady watch, the tireless grind. Be patient. Be relentless. The world will test you. The storms will erode the unready. The prepared will endure. Measure progress by seasons, not by the praise of an hour. Track small wins. Adjust direction, but never abandon the march. Each repetition is a step toward becoming the kind of person who no longer needs to hope for excellence, who carries it as a natural garment. You will live this creed. We are what we repeatedly do. If this speech ignited your spirit, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, give the video a like, leave a comment with your next small habit, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it.